Hi guys, so today I want to do a quick drugstore St. Patrick's Day tutorial. I'll be very brief. I've already done this side. Actually, I came downstairs. I was looking at some makeup pics and it's like, God, I really want to do some makeup. So I did this eye and I was just going to wipe it off. And I was like, you know, let me go ahead and do the rest of the side. So first, I'm going to do the brows. This is what I've been doing with the brows. I've been using the Milani brow kit. And this is in 03. Taking my e.l.f. Lock and Seal. And I just dropped a drop in the second well here. I was going to do lashes, but I'm going to the gym. So I'm just going to take this right off. Well, I have to go to work. I have a client, and then after work, I'm going to the gym, so I'm not going to wear any makeup to work, so I'm just going to take this right off. As you can see, I kind of messed this one up, but it's okay. That's why I like the concealer trick. I don't care if it's old or not. I'm just going to continue to use it. Anyway, using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And the color I'm using is in medium beige. And just taking a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'll, if I need more, I add more, but I find that I can kind of overuse products sometimes. And with a little square, flat brush. Just take it, and I'm going to use this as an eye base. I actually like this as an eye base because it seems to dry kind of matte, and it allows my shadow to stick. It's sticky. Now what I'm going to do is just take a little e.l.f. brush, and I have my, what do you call it, Wet n Wild shadows, and they're in here, and they're kind of thrown in here, and I depotted them. But first I'm going to take this little green, and I think this came in the Greed palette, and I'm going to flip the brush on one side, get a good amount. I'm going to go in with this blue by Wet n Wild. I really want to say this is the Greed palette. So it looks like that. Once again, it doesn't have to be neat. Now just taking a little, excuse me, fluffy brush. I'm going to go into this green, which is also a Wet n Wild color. And then I'm going to spray it. You can use water. I have a water bottle, but I don't have it in front of me, so I'm just going to use some Fix Plus. That would be our only non-drugstore item. But feel free to use water. And you're going to place that right in the center. and get as much as you need and spray it as many times as you need to get it a very shimmery look. And I'm going to take this little bronzy color here. My palettes be such a mess. Have my hands looking terrible. And we're going to go right in the crease with that. Blending out that blue. And go up as high as you need to go above your crease. It's like an orangey bronzy color. A deeper burgundy bronzy color should look like this. Use the same brush, tap off any excess, and you're going to put it right out here on the outside. At this point, you're going to just wipe off your brush because you're going to come back and use the same brush. But in the meantime, we're going to take a little flat brush like this, and we're going to go into, I believe it's Brulee. It's this color. This is why my hands be a mess. This color right here. So I believe that's Brulee. And you're going to put that right up under your brow. But you don't want to go up under here. And you're going to kind of blend into that first bronzy color that you put. Now back in with the bronzy color and your fluffy brush. Blend that up into your highlight color. So it gives off a nice transition. And you're going to kind of alternate back and forth until you get the colors perfect. Next, I'm going to add liner and mascara. And then also on the bottom, we're going to do the same that we did to here. I see my battery is low just in case I get cut off. Okay, and this is what the eyes should look like. Now, I'm just going to take a beauty blender and my favorite drugstore foundation, which is the Queen Collection in 815. And I think I did 2 pumps over there. I'm not for sure. Just pick up a little bit. Okay, for my under eye concealer, I'm going back in with my LA Girl. Squeezing out a little bit. And for my contour today, I'm using the Mocha Caramel by Black Radiance. For blush today, I think this is called, not for sure what the name of this, but this is by NYX. And it's a blush. I forgot the name of it. Something real simple. Now, if only my hair was done. Now, for lips today, I used Dolce Vita by Milani. And this is an old item. I've probably had it since 2010. I'm going to touch up some more. And the pencil I used again was the, at least I thought that was it. Black Opal in Plumberry. And I line my lips with that. Let me wipe my hands so you all don't think that I'm just dirty. Okay, so that completes the look, and I apologize that my hair's not done, but I really wanted to show you guys this look. I really, really liked it on this eye here. Of course, this eye looks a little better than this one. But any rate, that's it. And I think that's all that I did. And I will try to get pics. Like I said, I got to go to work. I got one client, and then I'm going to the gym. So I'm going to wipe all of this off. I'll try to get at least one good pic. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. And I'll respond to your comment as soon as I can. Thank you so much again for watching. Bye.